Just a little bit more love, just a little bit more passion. This is how it should begin.
Hello my friends, hello my dear Gemini. How are you? How are you doing? This is Yana Bellatrix. Yana from Bellatrix Star YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And this is the tarot reading for the month of July 2019. It's a very special month, very powerful, pivotal point for many of us because this is the eclipse. So eclipse will start feeling earlier, maybe even now, but yeah, the month itself will be quite intense. So let's see what will be the general energy for you, my dear Gemini, and we will see the work, career and the love life with some advice that we have for you. So all the decks are pre-shuffled, so just I'm pulling the cards, the general energy, and I will open them a bit later. So for your work, so one card is there and two more. Okay. And your love life, family, friendship. Your love life, family, friendship. And the advice. One is here. Two more. Okay, let's see. We have Eight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. So it seems like a lot of situations, a lot of things, a lot of things will be going on in your head, in your just life, in everyday life. A lot of confusion, I feel, and a lot of not understanding. So if you have the trip during July, it seems like it will not go the way you wanted or expected it to go. Also with the Knight of Swords, actually the whole month you will be worried about a lot of things in your mind, because it's like these two cards, and actually a lot of things are going on in your head. You're worried a lot, you may be sleepless night, it's like maybe about the trip, or maybe just a lot of messages you are getting during this month that you will make you concerned and like thinking about that too much. Especially the eclipse time will be a bit tough. Maybe like it will be just literally difficult to sleep or to relax your mind, because a lot of information you will gather from others, from maybe abroad. With the Seven of Cups, actually there is no clarity during this month yet, so probably this Mercury retrograde, yeah, actually that's your ruler. That will be really influencing you. So if you're going on a trip, if you're going to travel on holidays, wherever you're going, be really mindful that, be ready to delays, that the situation will not develop the way you want it, the way you expect it to be. So be ready for anything and be prepared. So check your documents several times before you go. Check your time before you go to the plane, for example, not to be late. Check everything, like your luggage. Be careful with the luggage. I don't know, like do your rituals if you believe in that, and so just pray before the trip so you will be safe, considering these small things, because there's a lot of foggy situation, a lot of fog around the trips, around the whole month itself for you, and it's mostly about like your fears, your kind of, you will be overloaded with the information. You will not really understand what's going on, where to go. It's like frustration and like a lot of different messages and kind of a lot of different your email boxes will be kind of overloaded. And yeah, it seems like you will need to manage somehow, but just be ready, be prepared that it will be not that easy month, considering the information that you will receive and get, and considering maybe some opportunities. It seems like also if you have any business or love of opportunities, they will not be clear. So it seems like there can be some hidden meaning, and you need to read between the lines. So there is some information that will be not revealed yet, will be missing, and you will get this information a bit later. So try to relax more, and especially try to sleep. If you can't sleep because of work, of problems, issues, considering your love life, just try to get some rituals, take your warm bath, or I don't know, like maybe essential oils can help you. You know, just you need to be relaxed, because it seems like you will be kind of it will be too much on your shoulders, too much. And also it's about fears and doubts and negativity in your mind, because it seems like you will have so much around you that you're going kind of, I can't do that anymore, I can't bear that, so what should I do with that, I don't understand where it can go. So better not to take the really important decisions yet. Wait for at least August, but better for September. So let's see about your business. We have 10 of Swords, 7 of Coins, and the Star card. So in business, it seems that something will end during this month, or maybe that will be a very challenging, important decision to make, to end some kind of a project, to end some kind of a business and or work. So you will need to, powerful, right? You will need to make a decision that it seems like that will be a bit difficult for you to accept or to make this decision, because you will be at the point that, or to leave it, to take like the reward, to take something small and go away, or to keep it and to continue moving on. Perhaps it will be a decision to make, maybe to leave this company and to start something like new, but maybe you didn't achieve what you really wanted to achieve. So it will be a very important point in your life, considering work, career, project that you're working on, in order to end it or not. But it seems like a project or something will be ended. But the question is, if you stay in the same area, or if you stay in the same area, in the same company, in the same department, with the same people around you, or you will change something, because it definitely will be kind of an end of something significant. But it will be your choice to make, to stay, to take what is given, or to go. But still, something will be ended, and you can take it and stay. To start some new project, maybe you will be promoted or something like that. But it seems like a financial reward is there, but probably that will not be really easy decision for you to make, what to do with that, to stay or to go, because this is definitely the changing point, like the important part of your life will be ended, considering your work. Maybe this is a change of work. Maybe this is the change of just the departments in your company, you know, like something. It can be something small, but it can be really big, because it seems like you dreamt big. You wanted more than you will be offered during this month. That's why it will make you not happy. Probably you will even think like, okay, I'm done. I didn't expect that much. I wanted more, and I will go. That can be the case. But it's better to make the decision from the cold head. Be rational. Because it seems like you wanted something different that you will be offered during this month, and it will be a bit painful for you. But again, it will be your decision. It will be the option to continue something, to end a part, and to continue at the same place, or at the same country, or at the same company, or whatever it can be, at the same industry, same area, or to change it completely, just to end, to say goodbye. That will be up to you. That will be a very important decision to make during this month. Yeah, that's just as we are seeing here, that will be challenging, yes, for you, because it's like we have 10 of swords, 9 of swords, 10 of swords, like a lot of information and opportunities. Is like a lot of things will be moving forward, and a lot of things will be just on your plate, and you will not know what to do. And this is an important decision to make for you, because it seems like you didn't plan it in this way. You didn't want it in this way. But it seems like the situation will be like that. What about your love life? Yeah, again, this decision to make here too. It's very interesting, because 2 of Wands here. It's like also he's choosing where to go, that way, or that way, or that way. And Temperance card is something like a blessing is coming your way, an 8 of Swords. But I feel that it's something about trip, and here the trip is confirming. So we have a trip here, and we have a trip here 2 times actually, because this is the Sagittarian energy. The Jupiter is showing you the way maybe to go somewhere. So it seems like perhaps for some of you, because of your work situation, you will just take the holiday or the days off, the weekend off, to think and to decide what to do with all this that's going on in your life, considering your love life, your job, because it seems like you are stuck in your life. You feel that you will need some liberation. So probably you are stuck with your feelings to the ex-one, to the feelings with the feelings to the another partner, just to a person with whom probably you are not with, and a lot of negativity and pain still there. I feel that there is an opportunity actually to liberate yourself, to make yourself free, but you need to act by yourself. So it's up to you. It seems like if you're dealing with a situation in your love life that will ask you for action. So it seems like the situation is growing and it's building up for weeks at least, or months, or even years for some of you. And now this is the pivotal point to decide where to go. It's like for you, the whole life will be changed, can be changed, but if you decide to change it, because it will be very obvious that you can't live anymore like you lived before, and you don't know how to live in the future, what the future will bring to you. So it seems like you want to be happy, but you don't know how, and you understand that you are so stuck in negativity and like not seeing positive things in the future at all. So you need just to change it. So perhaps for you, just not ignore and not not avoid the situation, but to take a break in order to be alone, perhaps somewhere far, in order to understand where to go, what the decision to make. Because it seems like the work thing will be quite tough. It will be, I must say, disappointing. So you will not get what you wanted. Maybe if you want to sell something, because you can't do that anymore, and you want the one price, and the price will be lower. So you will sell something for the lower price. So maybe your work will not be appreciated as you think you've worked on, and your work much more should be appreciated much more. But in fact, the reward that you will get, not that much. In love life, it's actually, perhaps you're dealing with a foreigner that is asking you actually to be free and be with them. It's kind of calling you, maybe not physically, not with the words, but just you feel that you want to be with a foreigner, with another person, with a person from a different culture, from a different city or country. And it seems like you want to go to visit them, or to be with them, or at least to, sexual attraction is high here too, but you are stuck in your life and you don't know how to change it. So you just need to do something. It seems like in order to break through and to go, it's again 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Wow. It seems like you need to break through with your action. If you do nothing, nothing will happen. This month, it's really important to do something by yourself, to choose the direction, to choose the action, what is the best for you. Sagittarius here. So travel is can be very important. Maybe just you will meet that foreigner, and maybe you were worried about how it can go, and I'm not sure about if that goes well or not, but it seems like it will be much better. We'll see the advice because of the Eight of Swords, because that will, you will think that that will liberate you from something from the past. So a lot of anxiety I feel during this month. Sorry to say, guys, but it's really, but there are some good things, right? Because the Jupiter is actually helping you. It's kind of pulling you out of that circle of this being stuck situation, life, whatever, and kind of showing you the directions, the opportunities, that they are there, many other opportunities. So do something, but you need to be active, not to hide yourself, not to run away. It's time to act. It's time to do something with your love life, with your work, with your career, and like get out of this anxiety or pain or stubbornness or whatever, because it's like it's all in your hands. And look again, the choice again with this Two of Pentacles. Wow. And the choice to make is really essential. So the cards are advising you to do so. With the Six of Wands, like follow your passion and follow your heart. Six of Wands is also about the card of victory. So it means that you will be still fine. Just need to believe in it. Believe in yourself. With Nine of Pentacles, this is actually, again, this speaking about taking a break. So again, it's not about, see, he is relaxing here and he's protected by this dragon. So he can relax, he can look around, observe everything, talk to the council, and then decide what to do, and then move and finish it with the Ten of Pentacles. So it's, and he is abundant. So that means actually that it's like book the tickets, go somewhere, go on the trip to visit your loved one, to visit the passion, that the person that you're passionate about, that you want, for example, like do the passionate trip, go into another country, rest a bit from all this anxiety, all these emotions, foggy things and information that is on you from this pain, because you need to see the bigger picture. You need to see everything clearly. And it seems like it will be a bit difficult to you to do that in being inside, because you are too stuck. It's like you are in the third house of your chart. So you're too stuck in that house. You can't understand what's really going on. What is the divine meaning of all this? And when you go away, like for the trip, maybe the mountains will be good. Maybe something like by the plane. Yes, being in the nature, that will help you to break free, liberate yourself. But it can be far away country too, and sleep better and finish what you need to finish and in the way you want it, and not to be understand why you expected that much and you didn't get it, why you not happy with a loved partner, with the partner that you're in. Maybe you don't love this partner, don't want that partner, and you want the partner, or you love the partner that was before that, you know. And it's kind of, but it's not about I can't say that this is the third party situation, because maybe even if it is that, it seems that you're so stuck in it that you need to clear your head in order to see yourself first, to understand who you really are and what you really want. Yeah, because it would be too much activities around everything, and the perspectives will not be clear for you with one, even if you are with someone, and it will be not clear with this person to go, with that person, but definitely the decision to be made. But again, probably to go to see the foreigner, or just to go with a foreigner, or just to go alone to another country in order to, or at least to have a break in the nature, in order to understand what you really want. Because Six of Wands is about your ego. It's about what you want, you, nobody else. And when you ask your question, you know, once in my life, I just give you a small example. I got married very, very young. I got kids very young. And for many years, I was living like also pleasing others, like restricting myself, had a lot of limitations and blah, blah, blah. And once I was studying my CELTA course in Prague as an ESL teacher, so teacher of an English language. And I was there in the beginning with my boyfriend and my ex-boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend left me and I was there alone for just a couple of weeks. And then in a couple of days, I remember the situation. I just came out of the school in my hotel room, and I was a bit hungry. Of course, the whole day, like tough work. And I was sitting there and thinking, okay, now it's time to eat. What do I need to cook? And first that I got in my mind, that were my kids, my ex-boyfriend, my family, like my friends, and I couldn't even find myself in my thoughts. What did I want to eat that moment? I couldn't answer this question. What do I want? And I was starting laughing because for me it was so strange. It's like, really, Jana? You don't know what you want to eat? Or I had thoughts like I needed to buy this, I needed to buy that because it's healthy, because because that's like not so much money, because of that, that's cheap, that's expensive, all this stuff in my head. But again and again, stop it, because it's like you need to understand what you want. Okay, just buy 2 things or 3 things that you want. And it was so difficult for me for a couple of minutes to decide what you want. I understood that I have lost myself completely. And I understood why I needed to live that period of time alone. But I mean, just working hard, but just also kind of psychological things were coming back and just analyzing myself a lot. And so it was really tough weeks, one of the toughest in my life. I mean, considering work and understanding myself. But of course, then finally I was thinking, yeah, I want that. I want this. And I bought it and I was like, oh, wow, that was difficult. And it's like, no way, I will not do that anymore. I need to be grounded. I need to be in myself. So actually, this is the energy for you this time. Not to please others, not because of your lifestyle, not because of your family, not because of your friends, not because of your loved one, or because that's needed, that's not needed, that's how you brought up, whatever. No, it's about you. What do you want in your life for yourself? If everything is possible, even if it is nonsense, even if it is not healthy, maybe like, I don't know, like for example, to eat ice cream if you think that ice cream is not healthy. See? So because I think that ice cream is not that healthy, but sometimes I can afford it because I think that it's pleasure. And I desire that and I deserve that. And when I eat one, I don't know, ice cream in, I don't know, like in 2 weeks in the month, summertime, for me it's fine. But I know that I will not eat more because actually I'm not the fan of it. And I don't really think that it's really the best for me. But it's for me, it's my personal. So, for example, I will not choose the ice cream, but maybe for you, it's just exactly the thing that you want right now. Something like that. Or just the slice of bread or a slice of cheese. Even I don't know, like an expensive one. Doesn't matter the price. So it's a different topic, the money. But I mean, what do you want? It's very beautiful. Message for you, dear Gemini. So quite a lot of things will be changing for you during this month. And what more clarification do you need to know? Yeah, travel again. See, you're traveling, and this travel will be important to see your loved one, and because of love that you are missing, and that will be fated events. Fated events that will happen. It seems like you're missing your loved one and you will go, but also with this Mice card, it's all about a lot of going on. It's very busy month that you will probably lost yourself. So don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself. Constantly be grounded and think what I want right now. And if it's fine, if it's just what you want, then do that, or follow that. Interesting. And the Oracle card for you is love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge that is the truth. This is the truth. So there is love in your life. Just find it. It seems like you are too busy to see a lot of other things, and you're too busy to devote yourself to other things, but not to yourself. But around all this life, there is love. First of all, towards yourself. Thank you very much, my dear Gemini. I hope that resonated and you joined that, even just a few moments. That also can be the case, but if not, then it means that it's not the message for you, so skip it. If it does resonate, please comment below. I'm very curious what's going on in your life. And I'm wishing you all the best, love and blessings, and see you next time. Bye bye.